everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Judge Simon Cowell shared excitement for his golden buzzer pick, but admitted that he was gutted that acrobatic group Warrior Squad was sent home. Meanwhile, fans share Simon's same sentiment when it comes to recently eliminated act Summer Rios, who Simon and Howie Mandel weren't all that impressed by last night. "There was a kind of rawness to your audition, which I think we lost tonight. Everything to me felt a little bit overproduced," Simon told her. "I didn't love the song, but I really like you." On the elimination, a fan replied to an NBC official post and wrote, "Summer Rios was robbed." The next two acts joining Azansi Youth Choir, Putri, Aaron Belizal, Lavender Darkangillo, Adrian Stoica and Hurricane, and Murmuration will be revealed on next week's round of AGT live shows, starting Tuesday at 8 p.m. ET on NBC. The Mayas won Season 17 of AGT with their dance performance. They are a Lebanese all-female alternative precision dance group with 36 members in total. Becoming the fifth Golden Buzzer act to win, the Mayas took home the title on AGT on Season 17. After AGT, the Mayas went on to dance with Beyoncé at the opening of the Atlantis, the Royal Dubai Hotel in the United Arab Emirates. Cody Lee won the hearts of America with his sweet personality and amazing singing voice in Season 14. Cody is a singer who is blind and autistic. He wowed the judges after he played the piano flawlessly and sang in a voice completely different from his speaking voice. After his AGT win, he went on to perform shows across the country and was even seen playing alongside the Plain White T's at the 2022 Ukaipa Music and Arts Festival. The Season 14 winner, who was the fourth contestant to be a Golden Buzzer winner, then went on to compete in AGT All-Stars. Cody beat out Season 15 winner, Brandon Leake, and comedian Josh Blue for a spot in the finals. However, the singer did not end up winning the competition. He still currently sings and performs around the country. Third time's the charm in more ways than one for Darchi. She became the third ventriloquist to win the show, and also the third Golden Buzzer act to take home the title. After her win, she started touring across the country and is still on tour to this day. Darchi also made her acting debut in the film, A Cowgirl's Song. She recently graduated high school and attended prom. The Season 12 winner lives a relatively normal life, aside from touring or attending movie premieres. Grace VanderWaal won the Golden Buzzer on Season 11 after her first performance at just 12 years old. After winning the television show, she released one album and 3 EPs. In 2017, Grace performed at the Special Olympic Games in Austria. That same year, she began to tour. She first toured for her album, Just the Beginning, and then opened for Imagine Dragons and Florence and the Machine. Grace then headlined one more tour shortly after. In 2020, the Season 11 winner made her acting debut in the Disney Plus movie, Stargirl, and the 2022 sequel, Hollywood Stargirl. Grace moved to New York City in 2023 and is currently performing unreleased music throughout the city. Matt Franco made America's Got Talent history during Season 9 by becoming the first magician to win. The Season 9 winner began his Las Vegas residency in 2010 and has gone on tours throughout the country ever since. Matt has also had a TV special and will continue his residency through 2025. He got married in 2019 and became a father this year. Neil E. Boyd won America's Got Talent in Season 3 after wowing the judges with his opera talent. Shortly after, he released the album My American Dream, which debuted at number 95 on the Billboard 200. The Season 3 winner headlined a show at MGM's Grand Garden Arena after his win and again in 2010. The star died in 2018 at the age of 42 due to heart failure, kidney failure, and liver problems. After Jeff Dunham, Terry Fator is the next most popular ventriloquist in the world, after winning America's Got Talent in Season 2. Now Terry headlines the Who's the Dummy Now show at New York Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. Earlier this year, the Season 2 winner competed on AGT All-Stars, but did not make it far in the competition. Bianca Ryan won the first season of America's Got Talent, impressing the judges and the country with her renditions of popular songs including "And I'm Telling You I'm Not Going from Dreamgirls." Bianca's hit Christmas song, "Why Couldn't It Be Christmas Every Day?" reached the top of the charts and is still widely popular today. After a few years in the spotlight, she went back to living a pretty normal life. The Season 1 winner left her label and started to release music independently. Bianca made her big comeback in 2019 when she appeared on AGT The Champions and got to tell her story. All of the golden buzzers have been used so far this season, but it's never clear what the show has up its sleeve. Here are the golden buzzer acts this season. Howie Mandel, Dance Group Murmuration, Episode 4. Simon Cowell, Singer Putri Ariani, Episode 2. Sofia Vergara, Singer Gabrielle Henrique, Episode 8. Heidi Klum, Singer Lavender Darkangelo, Episode 6. Terry Crews, Chioma, and the Atlanta Drum Academy, Episode 3. The first ever audience golden buzzer was given to the Mzansi Youth Choir on the season premiere. In the 9th season in 2014, the show added a new format to the auditions in the form of the golden buzzer. When it was initially used, the buzzer simply saved an act from elimination. But in its first season, 3 of the acts given the buzzer were cut during Judgment Week, while the 4th was never even shown. The only rule to the buzzer was that a judge could use it only once per season. The original judges of America's Got Talent were David Hasselhoff, Brandy Norwood, and Piers Morgan when the show began in 2006. Since then, a slew of famous faces have taken their seats on the judging panel. The full list includes David Hasselhoff, Brandy Norwood, Piers Morgan, Julianne Hough, Gabrielle Union, Sofia Vergara, Heidi Klum, Simon Cowell, Howard Stern, Howie Mandel, Sharon Osbourne, and Mel B. Simon Cowell previously told The Sun that he'd love for his son Eric to take over his media company someday. He said in 2018, "I think about that all the time. I would love him to take over, he's really confident. When he comes down here he knows what everybody does. He likes being in the gallery. That will be my dream." Brand and culture expert Nick Eade agreed that Eric could become a mogul like his father, telling The Sun, "Simon Cowell, unlike other celebrities, has not hidden his son from the limelight. Rather, he has put him front and center of conversations and happy family images." Eade added that Eric was a superstar in the making. Sofia Vergara is best known for portraying Gloria on the hit sitcom Modern Family and her judging stint on America's Got Talent. However, she recently announced on Instagram that she'd be venturing into retail with her clothing line, Walmart by Sofia. She sported a look from the line on social media and later wore the dress on AGT. She captioned the post, "My at Walmart by Sofia fall collection is out." Simon Cowell isn't one to mince words and certainly didn't hold back when it came to contestant John Wines. Howie, Heidi, and Sofia seem to have enjoyed John's performance, but Simon buzzed the act halfway through. Simon started off by saying that he didn't think John's wife will be very happy when she watches his performance back. "I just thought the whole thing. I don't know what it was. I just felt strange," Simon told the 59-year-old. Howie Mandel poked fun at Sofia Vergara during a recent episode of AGT. Bryn Cummings asked Heidi Klum to pick a puppet during her ventriloquist act. She came prepared with a binder full of potential animals for one of her puppets to date. While Heidi was successful in finding the puppet the perfect match, a lovebird, Howie had a different thought. He told the ventriloquist, "If I have one word of advice, if you're looking for eligible bachelors, you should have talked to Sofia because she's in the market right now." Terry Crews scolded Howie for the comment, but Sofia didn't seem to mind. the Human Fountains returned to the AGT stage to promote their Las Vegas show. The three men are known for resembling a human water fountain, and when showing their talent, Heidi decided to get up on stage and assist them. The men each put water in their mouths and spit it into the others. Heidi then filled up her mouth and spat into the guy on the end's mouth. The trail continued down until it came back around to Heidi again. When the man looked like he was about to spit into her mouth, she cringed and ducked immediately. Ray Wold and his mom, Corinne, were slammed by fans for their dangerous act. Throughout the act, Ray was on fire himself as he whipped a lasso around, which was also engulfed in flames. In their first performance, he threw flaming arrows at targets and his mom, causing everyone to cringe and look away. For their second act, Ray put chains on his wrists and neck and had to try to get out of them as he laid down, face first in a bathtub that was on fire. Luckily, he got himself out of the chains and stood up in the flaming bathtub before he got burnt. Howie gave them an X, while Simon and the audience seemed to love it. Howie Mandel is a Canadian comedian and TV personality. Perhaps his most famous gig was hosting Deal or No Deal. Mandel has been a judge on America's Got Talent the longest out of any judges in the past. He appeared for the first time during the show's 5th season. Heidi Klum is a German-American model, host, producer, and businesswoman who became the first German Victoria's Secret angel. She first joined AGT in 2013 and was on the panel until 2018 before taking a small break. Following her AGT hiatus, Heidi returned as a judge just in time for season 15. Sofia Vergara is a Colombian-American actress famously known for playing Gloria in the hit sitcom Modern Family. She was the highest-paid actress in American television for 7 years straight between 2013 and 2020. Simon Cowell is known across countries for his ruthless, yet often endearing judging style on various competition shows. He has appeared on America's Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent, The X Factor, and American Idol. He first joined the judges on AGT during season 11. Terry Crews has returned as host for season 18 of America's Got Talent. Audiences are familiar with Terry's roles on Everybody Hates Chris, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and White Chicks. His previous hosting gigs include Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, That's My Jam, and America's Got Talent, Extreme. While you can no longer submit your MySpace post as an audition tape, which is how the show started out, contestants today still have a couple of different ways to make it into the competitions. AGT performers can visit any of the in-person open call auditions held in major cities across the country to strut their stuff live in front of initial judges. They can also record a video and submit it through the show's website. Contestants who submit a video can still attend open call events to meet producers face-to-face. In an effort to attract the widest range of talent possible, AGT policies allow for almost anyone to audition at their open calls. There are just a few stipulations. You must be an American citizen, permanent resident, or possess a current employment authorization card at the time of auditioning. You cannot be a current candidate for public office or run for a year after the conclusion of the season if chosen. Contestants under the age of 18 must be accompanied by a parent or guardian at all times. The 2023 season of America's Got Talent, AGT, was packed with incredible talent, surprises, and emotional highs and lows. As always, the competition was intense, with acts from a wide range of categories vying for the coveted title. Musicians, magicians, dancers, comedians, and daredevils all took their shot at impressing the judges and America. However, as the competition reached its climax, controversy brewed, leaving both fans and judges stunned and disheartened by certain eliminations. Simon Cowell, known for his tough yet fair critiques, was left gutted after a fan-favorite group was unexpectedly eliminated, causing a wave of outrage among viewers who felt that several acts were unfairly robbed of their chance to continue. The build-up, a season full of surprises. The 2023 season of America's Got Talent had already proven to be a roller coaster ride, with some of the most jaw-dropping auditions and memorable performances in the show's history. From incredible vocalists to innovative and never-before-seen stunt acts, this year's talent was as diverse as it was impressive. Right from the start, Simon Cowell, along with fellow judges Howie Mandel, Heidi Klum, and Sofia Vergara, praised the level of talent they had seen, often commenting that 2023 might be one of the best seasons in AGT history. Each episode seemed to raise the stakes, and as the live rounds approached, the excitement was palpable. However, as is always the case in such talent competitions, not everyone can make it to the final stages, and some tough decisions were bound to leave fans feeling disappointed. But few can have predicted just how emotional and controversial the eliminations would become as the competition moved forward. Fan-favorite acts capture America's hearts. Among the standout acts of the season was a diverse ensemble of performers that immediately struck a chord with both the judges and the audience. Whether it was through heartwarming backstories, exceptional talent, or sheer showmanship, these acts became frontrunners in the eyes of many viewers. A popular dance troupe, a soulful singer with a powerful message, a mind-blowing magician, and a comedic duo that brought levity and laughter to the show were just a few of the acts that became household names over the course of the season. Week after week, these performers not only delivered on stage but also built emotional connections with the audience. Fans took to social media to express their admiration, with many predicting that one of these acts was sure to take home the title. In particular, a certain group of dancers, known for their unique choreography and powerful storytelling through movement, became a clear favorite. This group, comprised of performers from various backgrounds and walks of life, used their platform on AGT to inspire others with their powerful performances about hope, unity, and perseverance. Simon Cowell himself had praised the group on numerous occasions, expressing how impressed he was by their originality and creativity. "You set the bar so high," Simon remarked after one of their performances. "I don't know how anyone can follow that." As the competition progressed, it seemed like the group was well on its way to making it to the finals. But in a shocking twist, their journey was cut short, sparking outrage among fans and leaving Simon devastated. The shocking elimination. Simon gutted as popular group is sent home. The live rounds of America's Got Talent are where the stakes get even higher, as the fate of the contestants rests in the hands of both the judges and the audience. Performers pour their hearts into these live shows, knowing that every vote counts and that any misstep could mean the end of their journey. As the results of a particularly tense live episode were revealed, fans and judges alike were stunned when the popular dance group, which had been consistently delivering show-stopping performances, was eliminated. The group had just performed one of their most emotional and technically complex routines to date, receiving high praise from the judges and what appeared to be overwhelming support from the audience. Simon Cowell's face said it all as the announcement was made. He looked visibly shaken and upset, a rare display of emotion from the notoriously tough judge. "I'm absolutely gutted," Simon said afterward. "This group didn't just come here to compete. They came here to inspire, and I thought they had a real shot at winning the whole thing." Fans immediately took to social media to express their disbelief. Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook were flooded with comments from viewers who felt that the group's elimination was unjust. Many pointed out that the group had consistently been one of the top acts in terms of both talent and audience engagement, and they couldn't understand how they were sent home. "Robbed" became the word of the night, as fans accused the show of unfairness and speculated about voting irregularities. The controversy. Were robbed acts victims of unfair voting? The elimination of the dance group wasn't the only controversial decision of the night. Several other acts, including a singer who had moved the judges to tears with her performance and a magician who had left everyone in awe with his impossible illusions, were also sent packing in what many fans felt was an unjust outcome. The show's voting system, which relies on a combination of judge input and viewer votes, has always been a subject of debate among fans, but this time, the outrage reached new heights. Some questioned whether certain acts were receiving enough attention or airtime during the voting period, while others speculated that there could have been technical issues with the voting system itself. On social media, hashtags like #AG2Robbed and #Justice4 group name began trending, with fans demanding answers from the producers of the show. Some viewers called for changes to the voting process, suggesting that more weight should be given to the judges' opinions in the live rounds, while others proposed that there should be an opportunity for eliminated acts to return via a wild card round. The controversy surrounding these eliminations seemed to overshadow the rest of the episode, with many fans saying that the wrong acts had been sent home, while less deserving acts remained in the competition. Simon's reaction: frustration and disappointment. Simon Cowell, who has been a central figure on AGT since its inception, is known for his honest and often blunt critiques. However, his reaction to the elimination of the popular group was unusually emotional, even for him. In interviews following the episode, Simon expressed his frustration and disappointment with the outcome, calling it one of the most shocking eliminations in recent memory. "I'm devastated for them," Simon said. "They did everything right, and they should still be here. I'm honestly baffled by this result. Sometimes it feels like talent isn't the only factor in the equation, and that's incredibly frustrating." Simon went on to praise the group for their hard work and dedication, saying that he was confident they would go on to have a successful career despite their elimination. "They've got something really special, and I know this won't be the last we hear from them," he added. Fans' emotional response: outrage and support. The fan base of America's Got Talent is known for being passionate, and the response to the eliminations of several acts during the live rounds of the 2023 season was no exception. Fans voiced their disappointment not only with the group's elimination but also with the show itself, accusing it of mishandling the voting process or of favoring certain types of acts over others. Many fans shared stories of how the eliminated acts had inspired them, especially the dance group, whose performances often carried powerful messages of hope, unity, and resilience. "I can't believe they're gone," one fan tweeted. "They were the reason I tuned in every week. They deserved better." Others called for a change in the voting system, arguing that the current format, which relies on live viewer votes, might not accurately reflect the true talent or potential of the contestants. "This isn't about talent anymore. It's a popularity contest," another fan commented. "The best acts are being sent home, while mediocre acts stay because they've got more followers." Despite the controversy, the eliminated acts received an outpouring of love and support from their fans. Social media was filled with messages of encouragement, with many people pledging to follow these performers' careers beyond AGT. The aftermath: what's next for the eliminated acts? While the eliminations were undoubtedly a setback for the contestants involved, many AGT alumni have gone on to have successful careers even after being eliminated. Simon Cowell's praise for the dance group and other eliminated acts suggests that their journey is far from over. With the exposure they've gained from their time on the show, they are likely to attract attention from other opportunities in the entertainment industry. Moreover, in the age of social media and digital platforms, these performers have more ways than ever to connect with their audience and build their careers. Fans have already begun rallying behind them, ensuring that they will continue to have a strong following long after the competition has ended. Conclusion: a season defined by talent and controversy. The 2023 season of America's Got Talent will undoubtedly be remembered for its incredible talent, as well as for the controversies surrounding the eliminations. While fans and judges alike were left disappointed by the departure of several beloved acts, the show remains a platform for performers to showcase their abilities on a global stage. Despite the frustrations of the voting process, AGT continues to be a celebration of creativity, passion, and resilience. And for the eliminated acts, the future is bright. America's Got Talent may have been just the beginning. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.